Hello, Mark Crossfield here, and today we're just going to have a quick chat about swing playing. Let's have a little talk about swing playing and how to get more on plane on your backswing to get straighter, further, better struck golf shots. So, swing playing. What I'm seeing a lot at the moment with some of my clients and people on the range is people are trying to get this desired inside attack to get this kind of beloved draw shot that everyone wants. And what I'm seeing a lot of is people, in their efforts to try and get the club hitting from the inside, is making these very rounded backswings where they're bringing the club back towards them, hand club back towards them, getting rounded and stuck behind them on the backswing. And what this often causes, if you're going to get that backswing so flat, so underplaying on the backswing, it's very hard to repeat that angle on the way down. It tends to turn into a bit of a baseball shot, and the striking just won't work. So what they tend to do is redirect, and often it's a redirect over the top, getting into this more out to in swing path, which is exactly what they're trying to get away from. So we've got a simple drill here. I want you to practice next time you're on the range or even on the course, you've got no one behind you. Look, get two balls, got a 7-iron in my hand, and what I want you to do is literally put the club on the ground and put another ball directly behind the ball you're hitting at 7 irons distance. Then what you're going to do, when you're practicing, address your first ball. And the idea on the backswing now is, as you take the club back, is to try and get the club to cover that second ball. So as I look down here from my eye, the head of that club is completely on top of that other ball. And what that's encouraging me to do, it's encouraging me to swing the club back on a more gentle inside plane. So you are meant to be bringing that club back on a gentle curve, obviously not too violent the curve, but what it's also getting me to do is take the club back and up. Backswing does two things. Yes, it's meant to come back on a gentle curve, so the club starts in front of you, ends up at the top of the backswing behind you, so it has to come on a gentle curve to get to that position. But also what it does is it ends up over your right shoulder, so it's going up in the air. And too many golfers are out there trying to hit from the inside, and what they're doing is they're taking the club back low and around, getting the club head behind the hands too early and getting stuck. This is a great drill. So what you can do on the course or even on the practice area, wherever you've got a bit of time, you can literally drill it in there, hit a few shots. So take the club back, cover that ball up, and then swing it through. And literally just hit as many shots as you can until that starts to feel as natural as possible. So those two balls in line with each other, literally trying to cover that ball up with the end of the club. So the head of the club, as I look down, if it's covering that ball up, check it, back to the ball, and hit it. Give that a practice, guys. If you can do that, and you can get that with any kind of consistency, what you're going to find is you're going to make a much more on-plane backswing. If you're making a more on-plane backswing, you can have a much better chance of making an on-plane downswing and getting those straighter, better struck golf shots that you're all desiring. Thanks for watching. Any questions, do post below. Let me know if you use this drill and you have any luck with it, or you don't. Let me know. I'd be interested in hearing. Thanks for watching, guys.